And from his time on the field to a journey through prison, former NFL player Marcus McFadden learned something from every aspect of his life. And now he aims to move forward and make an impact in the state that he grew up in. As an NFL player, Marcus McFadden spent 3 years in the league, playing with players like Tom Brady, Michael Vick, Quincy Carter, and Brett Favre. But after his professional sports career ended, he found himself in a downward spiral where he soon became incarcerated. It was then where he found his next career aspiration.
I had been cutting hair since I was 9 years old, my mom told me when I was doing time, she's like, what are you gonna do next? She goes, you're pretty good at cutting hair, why don't you think about doing that?
He currently owns Mac Barbershop in Boise and Plias Barbershop in Idaho Falls.
I just got word that out here in Idaho Falls that there's a need for someone to do ethnic hair, especially for men's hair.
Originally a St. Louis native, McFadden has been an Idahoan for nearly 3 decades, but he did feel it was a challenge at times.
It was a challenge, living out here in Idaho, and there being so few of us that, we pretty much stuck together.
Obstacles as a person of color started dating back to his 5th grade year.
One of the teachers made a really outlandish comment towards me, and I'm over here 9 years old, and she's speaking real racially towards me in front of a class of about 42 kids.
Whether it was obvious or subtle, he found there to be discrimination in the state here and there.
Being in Idaho itself, there are quite a few people that will, how would we say, subtly let you know that they're racist.
From his experience, he wants to enable black youth to understand one thing.
There's going to be adversity that strikes. There's going to be things that people say and everything, but you got to know that, within inside yourself, there's a whole lot that you can contribute towards.
McFadden stated the month is a good time to shed light on the ones who contributed before him. Now, every day of the year, he believes he's making an impact in homage to the month of February.
Every client, I try to have an impact on their lives in some way, especially my regular clients, because you get that connection.
And he aims to make the same impact with people that walk in his barbershops, with a nice haircut to add on the side.
I feel like, the knowledge that I have and the information that I've gathered, that I can share that with each and every client based on what they need, as well as getting a great haircut. Right on.
And McFadden has spent 11 years as a licensed barber. He's also a University of Arizona graduate. And me being an Arizona State University graduate means we're sworn enemies, but he's an all right guy.